Tranzeet TV back again, brand new season, brand new. I mean, we are going to start today. Obviously, Liverpool starting the late season for us. Talking Hunts at the Anfield against Bournemouth. Yes, usual Musketeers are already there. I can see you, John. I can see you, Priyanka. Ultimately, I will have a gift for you guys. John, I need to send you one of our Transit Sports TV here. DM me your address. You, Femino, Priyanka, I'm going to send you guys t-shirts and one of these. You guys have been loyal to this channel. Femino, I know you are. John, I hope you're saying a prayer for Femino because it seems he's worried about his team going into the season. Let's start with the lineup right quick. Liverpool playing at home with Alisson in goal, Jeremy Frimpong as expected, Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk playing in the center of the defense, and Kakas who came in from what did they sign him from again? I'm trying to remember right now. Kakas came in from Bournemouth actually, 40 million. He's playing against his former team. I know he was. Then Dominic Soberslai and Mark Allister in the defensive pivot. Both of them, obviously, Mark Allister is going to be the one to sit in there while Soberslai goes in and out. Mohamed Salah from the right of the attacking three behind Ekitike from Figs in the 10th position. And Godi Gakpo, I told you, Gakpo is first choice from that left as far as an slot is concerned. That's where we are at the moment, and presently, Never Walk Alone, the anthem of Liverpool. Firmino, who can hear it loud and clear from Anfield. Ekitike is leading the lines for Liverpool. I've said it so many times. Going forward, Liverpool look very deadly. But again, there is a kind of imbalance in that team. But let's see if Mac Allister is going to provide that for Liverpool today. And Bournemouth goes, they lost a few. They brought Petrovic from Chelsea, and the goalkeeper is in goal today. Adam Smith, Diakite, and Marcos Senesi. After losing Hossein to Real Madrid, they had to make that change in the defense. And then Truffet, left back. Tyler Adams, after he brought movement to Tottenham, is in the midfield. We'll know what we're going to get from him. And Alex Scott is there as well. Then on the left side of the attack, you have Antonio Semenyo, David Brooks, and Marcos Tavernier, all behind Evanescen. Evanescen can sneak in one of those goals. He is very stubborn and pacey, always with movements in that center attack. So yeah, Pamino, how are you feeling this afternoon or this evening? I know you're in Nigeria. It's 8 o'clock right now in the evening. How are you looking at this one going in? How are you looking at it? What's your prediction? And guys, yeah, I know we already have our prediction going on the channel for the weekend, which is give you 5 games to predict your scores going to the weekend, which will be announced after the game between Arsenal and Manchester United on Sunday. We're going to have a quick 30 minutes post-game show that night, same time, to announce our winners and analyze and talk about the weekend, how the results went. So don't forget to be part of that. But for this game, of course, first game of the season, we're going to have our predict and win. As we always do it, let's look at the first half of this game. Send in your predictions as quickly as you can. We are very benevolent on this channel. We don't want to make it too hard for you to win. So predict your first half and predict your full 19 minutes. For me, you say 4-1. Is that a full game or first half? Mr. Harrison, yes, so match don't start. Yeah, I think I need to work on my listing. It's a little slow behind the scene. Firmino, full game He say, who game? He say 4-1. Liver and Bo. Firmino says 4-1. Okay. John, you're consulting the oracles first. Firmino, what's your thought going into this game? Who is attacking Aziza? Yes, Liverpool have never defended a league title, I think, if I'm correct. Firmino, correct me. So most likely Liverpool, going by their history, are not going to win this league this season. Am I correct or wrong, Firmino? Let me know your thoughts on that one right quick. Yes, John, I see your question. Yes, predict all 5 games. But for this game, this first game of the season, we are doing that one right now here. Let me just have a prediction. First half scoreline and the full game today. Okay, I see you. Fernando, you say we look sharp with that lineup. No excuses today. A win for us and minutes together with new addition to fit in via the project. Yeah, sounds good. I agree with you. Liverpool should be winning this one if they have any hope of returning the league title. But again, this is EPL, you know. Bournemouth, before the few changes they made as well, are not one of those teams that you're not going to get a game out of. So Liverpool need to be very careful. That a team that work hard and also can play football. Yeah, Semenyo, of course, obviously, is going to be. Just that sometimes he tends to disappear in games. All of a sudden, he will burst again. But I like him. I like him. Works hard for the team as well. That's one good thing about him. If Tike wants to replicate what he did the last time, boys needs to let him know that this is EPL. It's not always the same. But like, do you even like to watch this game with us, or you just come to try to win prize? I know John is still consulting the oracle uh, before he says his prediction. But okay, welcome to the new season. Good to see you joining us today. Yes, I know. I hope you have seen the post on the channel. We're having a predict and win for the weekend for 5 games for the new season. But today we're doing. We are always benevolent in this channel. We want to give our fans something back. Uh, First half of this game and obviously the full game. So far, the both teams are Liverpool on a break. Liverpool on a break. That was a good hold up for the Tiki right there. Liverpool attacking from the left side. That's my issue with Canote. Sometimes he can be shaky, solid player, but sometimes Salah, Salah has come again. Salah has come again. Salah. Salah don't start again this season, no, please. This league, Arsenal needs to win this league this season. I don't know what Salah is planning. Salah back to life, looking very lively already in the first few minutes of first 5 minutes of this game. One shot on target and one cross, created one chance and had a shot on target already. And what is interesting, I know during the friendlies we were saying Frimpong's bopping forward is affected Salah, but it looks like his movement is actually favoring Salah in this game because he's pulling away the Bournemouth left back, giving Salah the space to attack. Like I say, Liverpool need to be very, very careful. Semenyo is both skillful, has pace, has power, eye for goal as well. That was a chance. That was a chance. That was a chance. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share the likes, the link to your friends and enemies alike to join us. Bournemouth not playing like a bottom half team in anywhere. They are matching Liverpool toe to toe. But let's see how long this is going to last. Right now, they have a throw in on the right back position of Liverpool going against them. And the Bournemouth are trying to, looks like they're going to have a long throw on this one. And so far, the game is balanced. Both teams have had, in fact, Bournemouth had a better chance. The Liverpool from Salah have had a sight of 2 shots on target. One weak shot from Etikite and a good Salah-like strike that was tipped away by Petrovic. On the other side, Semenyo had a very clear chance to put Bournemouth ahead on this one. Bournemouth looked very solid, well structured, and looks like they now have a very good understanding of what their coach wants them to do. We'll see how long this is going to last. Ooh, I said it here. I said it here that Konate, it can be shaky sometimes. Good player, but he can be shaky sometimes. That was a very expensive error by him right there. Luckily for Liverpool, they get unscathed, and this ball goes out for a corner kick. One thing for sure is that Liverpool are going to have a little issue because they had so many changes into their first 11. There are 5 players in this team right now that were not here last, 4 players that were not here last season. Frimpong, they're both left and right backs coming into the team, and Tranzeet and Ekitike up front. Let's see how they're going to settle it. Adding Isaac into this thing, the yeah, Firmino, I see they look very brave in this game, but let's see how far this is going to take them. Like I mentioned earlier on, your guy Konate looks a bit shaky. Liverpool don't want to pay him the money. Priyanka, hello. Are you watching the game? What's your thoughts so far? So far, there's nothing to show who the champions, last season champions are based on the way this game is panning out so far. Bournemouth are holding their own against Liverpool. Attacking from the left side right now. The 18-year-old Tavernier with the ball. How do you control ball? Right? It's clear the ball, man. The last one. Wow. Beaumont just got away with one right there, to be honest. Beaumont just got, I think the ref is having a hold on the game right here. He needs to Taylor needs to get hold of this game. I don't know why he's. That was a corner kick though, but and then earlier on, Liverpool. That was. I don't know what would that have been. Would that have been a red card? That's a handball. I think so because he stopped it. I know just goal scoring opportunity right there. Yeah, Priyanka, I responded to you. I was asking you, what was he even using? What was he even trying to use his knee to stop that ball the first time? Uh, just clear the ball immediately. Try to use his knee. Wow, this is. I miss this. I miss EPL, man. This is this is an end-to-end football. That's Lord, this is the first game of the season. Can you calm down? But I can see you. Definitely. Yeah, of course. This is the first, that excitement of the new season. But again, Bournemouth is not looking bad at all. It's just that they need to be careful. They're a little bit careless. They're getting carried away a little bit. But again, that's how you know a good team. You have to believe in yourself, trust the process, trust the instructions of the coach, and try to apply it to the letter. And they have been consistently playing this way though since last season. I've said this thing too many times. Firmino, it looks like Konate is going to cost Liverpool this game today. He's been having a holler of the game. 3 mistakes already. So, but okay, are you a Liverpool fan or did you go to that kiosk around your area before the game? For okay, let me hear you. Yeah, so far 50-50. Let's look at the possessions, the statistics of the game so far. Like I said earlier, Let's check what the stats are saying. Shots on target 2-0. But total shots off target 1-1. Yeah, no, like the one that possession so far is 62-38. Bournemouth is not doing badly on that one, considering that Liverpool are supposed to have this game. When you look at to Bournemouth at the moment, oh, okay. So why you say Karate, please? If you're an Arsenal fan, or are you begging him to make the mistake? Or you went to that kiosk around your area before the game? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one too. Anfield is on top of their voices. The spirit of the Jota, but this is unbelievable. I can't believe that that guy is gone, man. And he's so rest in peace. The Jota, the Jota. Okay, number 20. Okay. Interesting. Salah tried to do a good one there for Liverpool. Liverpool come again. I'm not really seeing Florian Wirtz in this game. Doing it right now for a pass. Yeah, Liverpool now exerting their supremacy over Bournemouth, camped in Bournemouth's half. Konate with the ball, turns back, trying to go back all the way to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Kaka. Liverpool loses out in the middle of the pitch. Liverpool recovers. Liverpool go again, quick transition as usual, as they normally do. Salah with the ball, the favorite position, one on one. Goes back to Frimpong. Frimpong looks up. Salah slide to put that ball in the box. Goes to Salah, isolated right now. Salah, you know, easy pick up by Petrovic. Come on, guys, don't be careless. Too confident and comfortable. You need to know they're playing against Liverpool. That was the part now. You didn't need to tell you. Never, don't make this game. But I tell you, it's too late for your. Okay, say full time. Is it full time? No, first half. No, it's too late. Can't do first half. First half by 30 minutes. You can do first half prediction after 30 minutes of the game. Nah, nah, nah. That prediction is not carrying. Well, okay. You can now do your full game. 5 minutes into the half. if prediction stops. That's the reason is it full game, full time. But okay, let's hear you. You can predict your full game prediction now, or you wait at the beginning of first half, 5 minutes in the second half, then we'll close the one for the full game. Yes, yes, second half. But please don't make it too late. 5, 10 minutes into the second half, we'll close that one as well. So far, we have two predictions. First half, we have Firmino saying Liverpool win 2-0. Full game for him will be 4-1. John, I didn't hear from you again. Yeah, it's really EPA has come with their interpretation. A possible good scoring opportunity, not a good scoring opportunity. Wasn't the same reason why they gave an Arsenal player a red card last season in the middle of their own half for stopping good scoring opportunity. First half is going. Time is running out for Liverpool in this half. What is going on? Trinidad is stopping the ball. This, I hope that wasn't a racist event or activity that happened right there. I see the referee apologizing to the mayor. It looks like there was a racial attack. I thought as much. Thought as much. Thought as much. It just confirmed it. Thought as much. Yeah, John, where have you been? You missed your first half prediction. I hope you've been watching the game. John Edging on Facebook predicting or bantering. This game has turned to. I really like what Boboda did. They're really giving it to Liverpool. They're standing up for their own. It's a very healthy physical battle all over the pitch. And I like nobody is diving, nobody is taking a make. They're just getting on with it like this. Yeah, keep it back. Where are my people? Firmino, no. Firmino. It's not looking funny for Liverpool at all. Bournemouth are really. And John is a good point you made right there. Yeah, they always find a way to get a result against Liverpool. what a pass. But listen, man, that guy is a workaholic. How do you miss that? I don't know. How do you miss that? Ah. Hey, John, you see now you're not a gambler. Go with your instinct. But he's still there. The game is not finished yet. Bournemouth almost scored. You can see. Mm-hmm. The kitty kid, kitty kid, kitty kid, kitty kid, kitty kid, kitty kid. I don't know what Liverpool are looking for Isaac for. I don't know. I don't know what Liverpool are looking for Isaac. I don't know where they will play Ekitike when Isaac comes. Tribute to Diogo Jota was number 20. Firmino is bad. Firmino, you're a greedy man. Where don't you play these people? So you bench Gakpo. That's the thing with football. I don't know why they're always worried about what they call that thing. Nutmeg. The nutmeg is part of the game. That was a well taken goal, man. Exactly. Open your leg up. If the ball goes into the road, you stop the player. I don't know why he was worried about his being nutmeg, doing trying to close your legs. Exactly. Good football. Obviously, Firmino, Kidike can play there, that's for sure, 100%. But then what happens to Gakpo? I told you, I said this in the last time. Gakpo did a lot for Liverpool last season, and he still does. And so many times he does. Okay, look at what he just did. And I can provide from there as well. So you're going to have a problem of keeping players happy. You find yourself in a position where you're not praying for players to have injuries so that everybody will be happy. But we'll see. Don't forget that the Jota was not 100% starter. So when you say it's the Jota's replacement, are you saying that he was bought as a squad player? Because the Jota wasn't really that he started every game for Liverpool. It was more like a squad player. He started having more games since Firmino left. So Ekitike with his quality and the kind of money Liverpool spend, I don't think they brought him in to be a backup. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So if you say he replaced Jota, so what did he come as a sport player? Jota was not a confirmed starter for Liverpool. He played a lot of games and minutes, but it's not one of those players you say you know he's going to start every week. Yes, Liverpool won, Bournemouth 0, few minutes to the end of the first half, and Bournemouth have a corner, a free kick on the left side of Liverpool defense. Liverpool has a line on the 6 yard box, the edge of the 6 yard box. Let's see what Bournemouth is going to make out of this one. And where's this was one of the worst you can have from that position. Camilo, let's have your assessment of the first half. Yeah, Liverpool did 1-0, but Mm, mm, mm. Just one 3 minutes added. Promote have another free kick at the edge, right side of Liverpool 18-yard box. And the score being fouled by McAllister. To be wasteful we did. They've had to before now. Why do you keep wasting these free kicks, bro? I'm a damn. You trying to score from there? So now you're going for a long throw. Let me see how. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, a penalty right there. Half time. Guys, give me your take on this first half. For me, Liverpool, it was 50-50 first 15, 20 minutes, but as the game progressed, Liverpool asserted their supremacy over Bournemouth. Bournemouth were come for long periods of that half in their own half. Ekitike came live. He has been doing it all pre-season. Came alive with a slight mistake in the center of the defense of Bournemouth and got his goal very neat and tidy. Looks very lively. But again, you can see just like what we have seen all through the preseason, it looks like he's tired. And I don't see him finishing this game as well. It's going to take him a lot of time. But there's so much running in this Liverpool team, and yeah, so far Liverpool deserve to be ahead. Maybe even slightly, maybe it should be like for me the fair result would have been like 2-1 because Bournemouth have had a great share of chances as well. And yes, Fernando, what do you think Liverpool need to change into the second half, if anything at all? And Bournemouth as well. You guys, let me know what you think Bournemouth should do differently going into the second half. I'm waiting for your opinion, guys. What's your assessment of the first half? Hey guys, what's your opinion on the first half? Yes, Liverpool looking to have a strong start to the difference of their Premier League they won last season. One goal ahead of Bournemouth in the first half. It was more of a, I would call it, close to 50-50 game. Liverpool obviously showed a little bit more of quality ahead of Bournemouth, but they have not in any way dominated this game as much as you would have expected. Bournemouth being wasteful and would have gotten a goal to them for themselves if they were a little bit clinical in this one so far. What a shame we had alleged an alleged racism attack on Semenyo by a Liverpool fan who surprisingly was on the wheelchair. We will wait to see the report at the outcome of that allegation. We look at our prediction. Nobody won the first half. Firmino came very close to winning. He predicted 2-0 first half for Liverpool, but that first half we see ended 1-0. So looking forward to the second half. The full-time prediction for Firmino was 4-1, and we see what is going to happen on this one. And so far, Liverpool are leading 3 points almost in the bag. But if you watch the game and the way it's been going, it's been a little bit end to end. Salah have had his moments a few times, would have got the first goal, apart from the brilliant save from Petrovic. And Ekitike broke the deadlock at 31st minute. And Bournemouth had a chance to equalize and as well had some very good free kicks in a very solid position against Liverpool. But all three times, it was a very, very shameful product from Tavernier, and I can't remember who took the other one. Sabino had an allegation of a racist attack on him by a Liverpool fan who wait after the game to get official report on that one. If you have not joined us, Liverpool 1, Bournemouth 0. 1 minute silent for Diogo Jota as the game before the game started, and on the 20th minute, Anfield was on their voices and sang for Diogo Jota. We expect to see that so many times this season to as they pay homage to their valued player who lost his life alongside his brother tragically in a very fatal accident over the summer, traveling the borders of Portugal. Yes, that's the standing so far. Salah had this moment at the beginning of the game and went quiet. Gakpo did as well. Bournemouth have been very, very solid, though at times looked a little bit complacent or comfortable and made some mistakes in the middle of the park. And eventually, what's the name of that defender now, was more concerned with not being nutmegged, and that mistake cost Bournemouth the goal. Yes, and Marcos Senesi. Diakite has been very solid for Bournemouth in the heart of the defense. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, what is your assessment of the game so far? First half of this game has finished. Liverpool 1, Bournemouth 0. Yeah, Liverpool looks like they're running away with this one, but Bournemouth are not sleeping. Bournemouth have had some very dangerous moments at the end of Liverpool. Another key point to talk about on this game has been Konate. Konate has been shaky, three times misplacing the ball and being careless on the pitch for Liverpool. And it's a very good one to watch out for as the game progresses. Don't forget, after the game on Sunday, we're having a live stream to analyze the weekend. I'll be on this show with my man like Ify and maybe Victor to talk about the entire weekend, how we went, and announce our winners on our predict and win of the first weekend of EPL. Don't forget to join live on the live stream, 8 o'clock Nigerian time, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, and 2 p.m. Central time. And all of a sudden, Liverpool don't really look that they have a big squad. I mean, they bought players, but they've also let players go. Don't forget they lost Nunez, they lost players, and sadly and tragically, Diogo Jota, three very important players or squad players in that title-winning team last season. They brought in Diakite and Vex up top, so they've not replaced one player, and they still need some little more backup. There's talk of what's that left midfielder leaving. So yeah, it looks like they spent a lot of money, they bought a lot of players, but it looks like they're still short. Javier Elliott. There's a talk of him going to, I think, Newcastle or one of those teams. So let's see, because Bomo this goal. Forget about your being nutmeg, defend the ball, stop the player. Yes, they are coming in now. Just started. Just started. Bomo kicking off, playing from the right side to the left. Okay. John said 2-1 Liverpool. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. They sold 3. They sold 2, then lost their goalkeeper. What's his name? Kepa went back to Chelsea. Of course, Arsenal bought him as a backup for Raya. That's difficult for Petrovic. That's left back. Okay, Firmino says 4-1. I don't see that 4-1. Firmino. The team doesn't last 90 minutes. I don't see them scoring 4 in this game. So, yeah, Kepa. Obviously, he went to Chelsea first. Chelsea is his parent team. Chelsea sold him to Arsenal. He didn't move from Puma to Arsenal. Like it's Liverpool 1-0. For like your prediction has just been faulted. It's 2-0 at the moment. This is what I told you about Gakpo. Gakpo has every right to start every game for Liverpool from that left side. Firmino, you say you want to bench him, then you bring Issa. Now nobody can. Gakpo. Well, like they would have won it. This one is Liverpool is not going to look back on this one. How does McAllister take these shots? Guys, we have just 2 lights. And this stream, target was 20. Liverpool really exacting their supremacy, their superiority over Bournemouth now. Camped in Bournemouth, almost in the 18-yard box. It was like taking a swipe and way, way, way over the top. He hasn't really been very conspicuous in this game, been solid, steady, but that Abari from SummerSlam. Sometimes, some games, he has been the one to drive the game for Liverpool. I like that one. Is it a prediction or a statement? I like the spirit this game has been played with. Both sides have been committed, but no animosity. It's been a very, very lively game. The only difference is quality, but in terms of commitment, it's been solid from both sides. They spoil your two predictions. Why are Beaumont being careless in this game? Mm, I don't completely agree with you. Yeah, you might be right in there, but sometimes the Liverpool score 4 goals in games. Sometimes they blow teams away. Like you said, they are very consistent. They hardly lose games on draw games. They just find a way to win, especially last season. Gabo is but I can be careful. Like I used to say, Arsenal is not consistent. When Arsenal have come second consistently the last 3 seasons. When was the last time you watched Arsenal? 5 years ago. Liverpool with their substitution. Okay, let's keep it. The mayor wanted to come to his left. Firmino will show up when they score. His position is 4-1. So he has gone to pray, either in church or in the mosque. What's that one doing? It looks like they will allow them on because the way these Bournemouths are being careless, they will let Liverpool score 5-1. Bournemouth are really, really, really careless. That's why they are where they are. 2-1. Then I'm offside. I suspect offside there. Let's see. Suspect offside from Brooks. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. They go. But the Liverpool defense, they saw that ball coming. Oh, but guy stopping for. Go all in. Go all in. There's no way that guy is not putting that ball there. As a defender, you run ahead. If you cross it back, then you can worry about what was Van Dijk stopping for. The two central defenders, I think they crossed Liverpool this ball, honestly. That's the way I see it. Now the game is hanging in the balance. The way Konate has been playing this game. And how do you even play Endo on right back? Somebody that has not even moved well in the middle. How is he going to play right back? Then can go and come. But you tell me to say get my N22. You're still talking about 4-1. Okay, I like your faith. Van Dijk, you cost Liverpool this goal, as far as I'm concerned. You really need to. Yeah, Konate. You guys have not been solid in this game, honestly. Hmm? Yeah. So now you're doing a prediction, you're making a statement. This game is looking like a draw. I've seen this. Either is a draw or Firmino's 4-1 will come to pass. It will go Bournemouth away. But if you have watched EPL for a long time, you know that something special is going to happen in this game. You look up things. Victor, I see you, but the game is not over yet. You can say cause the goal. That you say this game. Yes. How do you bring the coach? Yeah, the coach, yes. But I don't know why Endo is playing on the right back. Endo has no pace. In fact, if I'm Bournemouth now, I'll be backing from that side. I don't know why he removed Pimpon for. Well, I said it as well. the beginning of this game, that these Liverpool players have not been lasting 90 minutes all through preseason. Frimpong can run himself into the guy. If you watch Tranzeet, you can see he looks tired too. You look at Tranzeet, you can see he's tired as well. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Oh, Osborne Oduz, I see you right there. Yes, this is a solid game. EPL is back. What we have missed for 3 months. Bournemouth, they have been careless in the middle of the park, but they've been careless. They've been really careless. If not, I don't think they will be 2-1 down. Now, the second goal. Yeah, this is what Van Dijk would have done in the first time. Run all the way back, then you can face. But we're trying to stop in case there was a cutback. That's how that goal went in. Yeah, exactly. Get ahead. Get ahead of the defender. That's what you do. Welcome to the show. The counter. This Petrovic looks a little bit tidy with his legs. Yes, that their coach needs to be respected. I see you say Ugu says, I'm astounded at Bournemouth's performance considering the players they have lost. What a manager role. Yes, and they didn't just sell players, they sold 3 players from their back 5. Their goalkeeper obviously was on loan, he left. Then they sold their right back and the center back. No, the left back and the center back. That was too much, and still they are giving Liverpool a run for their money. And this is a sign of a team that trusts their coach and plays according to instruction. They just know what to do and they do it. They are brave. What have you made about the performance of Konate in this game? He's been very shaky all game. They've come again from this right side. I don't know where Anaslot came up with this idea of playing Endo as a right back. I don't know who advised him to do this. I hope he was not one of his assistant coaches that gave him that advice. That guy might lose his job. Because that was a disastrous decision to bring Endo as a right back. When you try what you say, Kanote, he has misplaced 3 passes in that defense that have cost Liverpool goals in the first half. And in terms of interceptions, he hasn't really made any outstanding interceptions. The goal that was scored came from that his side. He didn't run all the way back, but that was a little bit ahead of him and still couldn't meet up. So I don't think he has done well. He's just been steady. But yeah, if anything, if you want to highlight his performance so far, you would say it's been below par. Honestly, I don't think Kanote has done well in this game. Oh, but his Jones has come. I don't like to see this guy. It's come. You don't expect him to stop. Okay, now they have corrected it. What's his name? Endo has gone to midfield. Gomez on the right back. So you have Gomez in the on your bench and you put Endo there. I don't understand these coaches sometimes. You do that. No, Gomez himself is not one of the best, but he's going to be way better than Endo on that position. They have to win this game. If they start this season with a draw, that's not going to look good. I will take it. I'm confident. Fifteen minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 1. The game hanging in the balance. Liverpool have made if many changes, if not all their changes. And now they have to find a way to move further away from this game. Otherwise, Bournemouth are showing signs of a comeback. Super slide, slow and steady. It is very mercurial in this game. Wow, 2-2. Been saying this for a long time. Been saying this for a long time. Fans committee running as if somebody is drawing him back. Ha ha! What a way to respond to! What a way to respond to alleged racial attack. This is how you respond. You draw strength from it. I've said Uguma told you that Kanute. Look at the way Kanute was running back in that game. I mean, I've told you this thing. You guys should start to believe me. I told you this thing in preseason that first of all, your backline, yes. But I told you that your team tires out in the second half of games. All through the summer, I watch your games. After 45 minutes, 60 minutes, nothing. Liverpool kind of just tire out. And it happens all the time. I don't know what Slot did this summer. This guy did not train well. I said a few minutes ago that if you have watched EPL for a long time, you will know that this game is poised for drama. It's poised for drama. For like I said this, I don't know if you heard it, remember when I said it, that I don't believe Liverpool are going to win this game forward. Something funny was going to happen. I've watched this movie long time. I don't even need Liverpool to lose. They should just draw. That's fine. John, if I say you go that kiosk when they near your house before this game. Liverpool known for counter attacks, conceding out of counter attack. 10 minutes to go. Poised. Poised. The game is poised for drama. To be very unfair to Bournemouth, if Liverpool still comes to win this, comes back to win this game. Shoot now. This is my problem with Gakpo. Sometimes he plays unintelligently. What are you doing there? Take it. Keeper was out of position. Yes. Don't trust Bournemouth. They're careless. Too complacent. Don't trust them defensively. But to be unfair, Liverpool. Salah hasn't done his thing though. Don't trust. Don't trust. Don't trust Bournemouth defensively. Don't trust them. Yeah, take that one for the team. If I listen. That was an intelligent foul right there. This is interesting. This is going to be a game of interest to Liverpool, to Manchester United, Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea, of course, clutching their fists right now, praying that somehow, just somehow, Liverpool doesn't win this game. Bournemouth, I don't really trust, especially defensively, but they are still holding on, holding out. Salah almost got in there 2 times now. They found Salah. All balls to Salah. That's what Liverpool did last season. At times like this, all balls to Salah. That's when you watch out for the diagonals from Van Dijk to Salah. If I were Bournemouth now, I'll find a player to mark Salah, because right now from Van Dijk all balls to Salah. This is how Liverpool dug out three points so many times last season. All balls to Salah at this point. Yakiti has been very. This guy is good. This guy is good. Hope Liverpool will sign in January, or even after this game. If Gay is wasting time, Liverpool should go for Diakite, another Bournemouth player. Iraola. Solid coach. And I think Bournemouth, they have the reputation of always having good coaches. Remember, Eddie Howe came from here, and was this where O'Neill was? Ogumifia still there. Was it here of Wolves? O'Neill. Five minutes to go. Boys. Poised. I told you at this time of the game, all balls from Van Dijk goes to Salah diagonal. If I were Bournemouth, I would just stand with Salah once Van Dijk has the ball. I've been saying it, singing it. All balls to Salah. Any ball from Van Dijk, the next thing you see is a diagonal from Van Dijk to Salah. This is how Liverpool won so many games last season at this time, at this current time. Bournemouth just find a way to stand with Salah, and the rest will be history. Ugum, I see you. I told you that Kanute have not performed well in this game. Something is off. Liverpool don't want to pay him the money. I don't want to sign the contract. Unfortunately, nobody. Van Slot made one of the biggest managerial blunders in a game and in-game management today by subbing off Frimpong for Endo. I don't know where that decision came from, whether it's from his assistant. Luckily, he corrected it, but it was too late. Gum says, unbelievable game. What a baller Semenyo is. Yeah, with you on that one. Very fast. That's it. That's how it works. Something. Yeah, let it end this way. Bournemouth has done enough to earn a point from this game. 3-2 Liverpool has scored. I said it. Said it, man. Liverpool. Oh, say this thing now. This promoter be very careless. Told you guys this thing. Somebody should start with Salah. Somebody, I've been saying this. Chiesa of all people. Told you people, somebody should stay with Salah at this time of the game. All balls to Salah. That's what Liverpool don't do at this time. Come on now. Wow, what a story. Now, I keep telling you guys. Why is somebody not standing with Salah there? Why? Why? That is technique, man. It's a highly technical ball. Can't take anything away from it. That what you're saying now. That one is your own. Oh. Six minutes. So much. That was it, fun. Irola has given up. Irola has given up. Now Slot almost made the worst blunder. Then this one medicine after that. They said they did not predict now. Hmm. Someone just had themselves to blame. I was thinking this thing from here that it was all balls to Salah. Somebody should just go and stand with Salah. Somewhat, they're just careless. They're annoying, man. The Liverpool will go and start making noise, and the champions can stand it. 4-2. Somebody should start with Salah. I keep saying this. End the stream. John. He say he saw one goal difference. 4-2. Salah. Salah. Anything with all these small things. What was that guy doing? Can you imagine? Okay. Game should be ending now. Second. Yeah, this is why Bournemouth are where they are. Lack consistency. Yeah. Firmino, yes, but yes, but you can also see that you have issues in this team. If Bournemouth were a serious team, I don't think this would have happened. Bournemouth threw away the game 2 times. When it came to 2-2, and you're still leaving Salah one-on-one with a player. You don't do that. All balls to Salah. Liverpool did this so many times last season. The game will lock up like this. They will just betray diagonal balls to Salah. Then they produce a goal from there. And that's exactly what they did. I kept saying it. Bournemouth put 2 players on Salah, put 2 players on Salah. But uh, obviously they are listening to a different song. I'm so happy for Chiesa, a player that has stayed all season, whole season for Liverpool and never played a game. Came and engineered this win, inspired this win. Oh, what are you saying? I think 9 straight what? Oh, okay, 9. Okay, 9 straight first game of the season. I'll check that record. That's interesting. Salah is a heavy Liverpool legend. John, which one are you watching? Give the ahead. Which one are you watching? Yeah. I will check that record. That's very possible. The match don't finish. Match don't finish. Guys, thank you for locking in. Like I said, don't forget to send in your predictions for, well, this one has finished. You should have sent your prediction before now. And we'll see the winners by the end of the weekend. You can still try your luck, but don't worry about this game because we know the time you send the prediction in. But go ahead and still send it, and the remaining four, you probably will get one right, and you still win your prize. Thank you, guys. God bless you too. Femino, you say thank you, lady. God bless you. I thank you, bro. John, thank you for always showing up. You guys have made my day. Well, what a way to start the season. Very interesting. Liverpool won their game, and a slot. Chiesa saved his blush today because he made a very heavy blunder by putting Endo on the right back position. Thank you guys, and we'll see you again on Sunday. Ciao.